Hey people, I am in front of the courthouse. Y'all see this? Hello, my darling. This morning our ride got messed up. I don't know what was going on with my phone. It was not working too well. So I said, you know what? I owe you guys an afternoon live for our you need the juice? Big OT row. What juice are you talking about? What juice is it? Oh, let me tell you guys. Okay, let me tell you. It was kind of like we don't know what the judge was talking about this morning, but we were sitting in there trying to guess, is it going to be a mistrial? Did something happen with the jury? What is going on? Did some people get kicked out? We were just going trying to guess, play the guessing game of what happened. Couldn't to guess what was happening. So this morning the judge came onto the bench. Then the judge called the two head attorneys on each side. She called Comey and Agafino. So they took them to the back, right? Took them to the back, and it was very quiet all up in the courtroom. We didn't hear anything. A pin could drop, and everybody trying to guess what's going on. What's going on? So we did see them come out one time again. Then they huddled. The defense huddled around P Diddy, and then the prosecutor huddled in another corner, right, trying to figure out what's going on. We saw the defense having smiles on their face, and then we saw the prosecution having like puzzled look in their face. So we're sitting there trying to figure out what in the world is happening, right? We're trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Did somebody do something wrong? Did the jury was the jury coming in late? Was the jury absent? Did the jury decide they don't want to do this anymore? We were just trying to play the guessing game, but nothing really happened. He called the witness to come to the stand, and so the witness came in and she started testifying. And we find out that the witness is going to be on here the whole day on the direct side. So another long day of this testimony. Okay. Um, did I pay attention to some of the stuff that was happening? It got very repetitive, and I was like, this is nothing but a boyfriend girlfriend situation that's gone bad. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at the jurors, right? Remember, I told you there's one particular juror that writes a lot. This juror was not writing at all. So I don't know if this particular juror just got like enough is enough of this, but it was not too much fun. That same thing this attorney said. That's the same thing this attorney said. Yeah, it was kind of like it was going on and on and on and on and on and on. And it was cold inside the courtroom. So what I did is I went and got me a New York. Look at this. I went and got me a New York sweatshirt with a zipper because it was so cold in there. See this? See this New York thing? Yeah. Look, because it was so cold. I told them I don't want to look like a tourist, so I went and got one. And then all they had in Chinatown is stuff with New York, New York, New York on it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure it's not as touristy. So I got one that's like, where did I buy this from? From the hold on, let me show you what it looked like. Hold on, from the from the hold on, hold on, hold on, y'all, hold on. I gotta put my stuff on the stand. So hold on, I'm gonna stand it up right here so y'all can see what it looked like. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, see? Okay, I got stuff in the pockets making it heavy. Hold on. Okay, see? Let me zip it up so y'all can see what it look like. So it's a hoodie. A New York hoodie. See, it says New York. Y'all see that? Really? And so it's a little hoodie here. Ta-da! Look. You know, I have on a little skirt here, got showing the slit over here on the side over here. Look at it. But anyway, I got orange and blue hoodie mix style. Yeah, so I was getting, yeah, Miss Jams, I'm thinning. Hey. And because I've been walking and everything, and then I got my purple sneakers on. Hold on, purple sneakers on. Hey Kelly, thank you for the Apple Pay today. Thank you so much. Um, so I was okay, so that's what, like I was saying, I got cold in the courtroom, right? I got cold in the courtroom, and I decided to go head on and go get me something to warm myself up because it was so freaking cold in that courtroom. It was so freaking cold in that courtroom, y'all. Hey Mimi, hey. Y'all, I'm getting prepared for the phone number. Yeah, members, I know the situation I'm talking about, right? I know the situation. Y'all, no, it ain't safe for black people to wear hoodies. You better take it off at night. Oh, stop it. I'm gonna wear my hoodie. I'm cold. Hey Trevor. So as I was saying, it sounds like they had an agreement because you heard what she said, the part when he called her. He said that basically um you know, this ain't gonna work and all this kind of stuff. Jay, you're showing your little leg, huh? Yes, I'm showing my leg, Jay. I'm showing my legs. Um, yeah. Anybody have any questions? Okay, I'm not trying to be like um a butthole about this, but y'all, I'm bored at this testimony. I am not trying to be mean, but I'm bored at this testimony. I really am. Love you too, Ro, big OT Ro. I'm really bored. I'm bored. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I did not stay in there. I went to Chinatown, went and got my little jacket because I was cold, and I bought Dallas some something for Kobe because Kobe's birthday is coming up. So I got Dallas a little Kobe like sweater, a New York sweater. Oh yeah, he's appearing. I forgot to tell you. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you when they went to huddle around him, and I told you the defense looked like they were like smiling and everything. He was like in the center of the conversation, so he was really in tune to conversation. Chinatown, New York City is very expensive. You think so, Josh? Yeah, I had to get Kobe something. Because his birthday is July 4th. Back to what we were talking about. I, I know y'all wanted extra stuff from me in regard to what's going on in the courtroom. Tell the truth because other YouTubers make it seem like she got juice and is about to take Diddy down. Really? What juice does she got? What juice do they have? I haven't seen any juice at all, unless they talking to the prosecutor. Okay, y'all want to see Diddy's sister? Yeah, Diddy's sister is right here. Hold on. Oh gosh, I'm trying to switch it around for y'all to see his sister. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. That's Diddy's sister in the yellow coat right there. That's Diddy's sister. Can y'all see her? Can y'all see her? That's Diddy's sister right there in yellow. See her right there? She coming towards me. She coming back over here. There she go. See her right here in the yellow? And she go right there in the yellow. Yeah, there she go in the yellow right there. See her in the yellow? See yellow? That's her in the yellow. See her? Not too many people know it's her. Y'all saw her? Okay, that's her. Not too many people know his sister. I know because you know your girl be getting that 411. Your girl be getting the 411. Your girl be getting the 411. Yeah, that's his sister. They know now. I know, right? But I was trying to show you guys her. That's why half of the time when she come through there, the news people don't even try to come after her because they don't know who she is. She come in her own car and everything. They don't know who she is. Is she older? That's on his dad's side, so I don't know if she's older or not. People that knows the family knows that got that information. I just asked about her last week. Thanks. You're welcome, Chatty Patty. See, the news people don't know who she is. She be walking right among them, and they don't even have a clue. They don't even have a clue. Oh, hey, don't put the lady name in the chat. Big bro, don't put the name in the chat. They go did not, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you, T girl. T girl says sister's older. Okay. Sylvia, tell them to free Puff Love from this mess, y'all. Okay. Guys, a lot of folks are out here to do. Guess who I saw today, y'all? Guess who I saw today in courtroom? Guess. Lady T, lady, what is it? Lovely T. Lovely T is here today. She is here. She is such a sweetheart. She is here. Kokomo's not here. Oh, lady, lady, she is here. How is it going today for defense? Defense is not doing anything. It's still cross. This sounds like a messy breakup. It does. Man, I got time today. Yes, it's a messy breakup. Oh my God. It just yeah, kind of remind me of okay, let me just tell you. I was dating a guy, he was a Sagittarius, right? You know how Sagittarius are very like blunt. Hey, did you did you talk to him? Sorry? Yeah, how you gonna forget who I am? No, I don't got my glasses on. Let's see who you was. What you said now? Did you talk to? All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I got to show him something. You know me, very helpful. Let him know I want to wear the free Diddy t-shirts. I'm willing to do $20 an hour. Why not? I don't know if they still doing it, but we'll see. All right, y'all. You know me, I'm always helping, always being a director. What's all that yelling? Did you hear that yelling?
Sound like a dog. Very interesting this morning.
Big lovely tea right there. Got a box, lovely tea.
Trade is your perfect lifestyle Instagram. Maybe it's like
That's lovely tea, yeah. Hold on, we're gonna go get
She's
it.
gonna look for the guy for the t-shirt.
Yeah, what?
oh gosh. Y'all here? All right.
Yeah, we're right there.
All right, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Leave themselves on you.
Lovely tea is her name. Lovely tea. Hey, you. I'm sorry. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, buddy? Oh, you in that smelly weed. You been looking for me? Hold on, let me. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go.
Hi.
You see how they already online waiting?
I'm sorry.
You see how they already online waiting for what you
Tomorrow?
say? Mhm.
Wow.
Where's where'd he go? Where's he? Oh, no, that's okay. He was standing right here earlier. Let me go ask what's the name of here.
You ain't the cash.
Hold on.
That was his name. That was his phone.
Hey, where's my
No, this ain't no blood pressure. I got zapped by a nigga.
hey, where's my little buddy at?
I'm getting
What's the name
out
with the free
bananas.
if
If this motherfucker gets
African guy
yeah, where's he at?
over there.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I see him. I see him now. Come on. Don't bring it. Okay, hold on. There he is over here. I need you. Hey, I need to ask him a question for a second.
Yeah. You still doing the $20 hour? With listen, I don't know if it was real or not, man.
Yo, man, you know you got a friend over here now. Lift my hands up. Nah, man. No. We'll get y'all.
Understood, no problem.
No. Yeah. To be honest, I heard that though, but
Yeah.
we don't. I'm glad she brought you because
Very nice lady.
Oh no, she's absolutely wonderful. She's amazing. Yes.
Oh, stop it, y'all. Y'all just
No, really.
Have you met him? Have you met him?
Of course I met him.
Yeah.
So, you know your boy need now to get a little update then.
Oh, okay, I tell him. It wasn't much in there. It wasn't much.
So, like you were saying, on the gym don't think the gym don't. I mean, can they have an anonymous name now? They can't disclose the name no more.
No, you can't tell the
Gym
name.
Yeah, they can't disclose her name. She's just Jane Doe.
But
There's rumors go that he said fake mom.
Thank you. Probably Thursday.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
I know. I figured it.
Let me see what 50's posted right now, bro.
I figured the
You know,
same thing.
he's over here like talking, like he's gonna be saying some crazy shit.
Thank you once again.
All right, hon. Bye.
Keep it conceit.
Yeah, but
I do it.
but yo, like even then, bro, like I didn't even want to say that about Big Action.
I got you.
Because I
Thank you.
didn't want to get him in trouble, yo. Like for real.
Thank you. bro. I
Don't say
respect
the
it.
name.
Thank you.
Don't say the name. Don't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I didn't want to like get him in trouble.
Right.
What about the mistrial? They're gonna talk about it tomorrow. The judge is giving the prosecutor a chance to respond to the
That's crazy,
defense.
He said I needed to be sorry, yo, Diddy's not acting. It was like roughly 6 days ago too, bro.
Well, you know, well, Fifth just don't like Diddy though. He got all his
I should
page.
hit that. No, I shouldn't. Keisha, stop it. You gotta say I should hit that.
See, Trump don't like shit like this. What are you?
What happened?
Don't you?
Look at this. He's saying she talks of a black political party, and then he's like, Trump don't like shit like this. You run your mouth
He's
too
not
much.
down with it. I will tell you that for sure. I think Fifth want your boy stay inside though.
Yeah, I know who he is, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, amazing, man. Yeah.
My name is Bosso, your reporter for Hot 97.
Hot 97.
I'm 97.
Hot 97. There you go. Bye.
It's my boy SJ right here.
Yeah, how you doing? SJ? How you doing?
SJ.
Good. This is the man right here though. This is the man right here. This is the man right
Hot
here.
97.
Holy shit. Nah, yo, guys, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna head back.
Yeah,
Yo,
yo,
All
yo,
right, see you later. Is it
Yeah.
time for us? Oh, yes, time for us to go back
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Oh my
They got their own
God.
script. But when you come back, you'll give them information though.
Okay.
You know, yeah. So
You know, I liked what you said on the other day when you were going back and forth with that attorney.
right.
You were right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I was like, let me just like,
And I be telling people, look, if unless you're a trial lawyer or something like that, you're just a glorified researcher to me. I don't care if you're a
hello,
trial lawyer.
hello.
Research too.
Glorified
You're
research.
Exactly.
a glorified researcher.
Glorified research.
And then especially if you have never done any of the RICO cases and stuff, and you don't have a
We
clue.
starting at the same level. If we
Yeah,
haven't done it.
yeah,
We're still,
yeah.
we're both researching what this criminal charges are. The law is not hidden in some secret book in top of some secret mountain that you need a law degree in order to climb. All right.
Yeah.
We all can research the law. I've beat lawyers representing myself in court by myself, like without help. Like, you know what I'm saying?
One more time again, brother.
I said, yeah.
Wait, legally, refresh us a little bit. What is Sean Diddy Combs? What are these charges, man?
Yeah, so
Let
there's
us know.
there's 5 charges in total, but there's 3 real actual offenses. So the first offense is the Mann Act, and that's transporting a prostitute from across state lines. Okay, the second one is sex trafficking, and then the third one is RICO. But he's charged for 2 counts of sex trafficking and 2 counts of the Mann Act, so it makes up for 5 charges in total. 3
All right.
offenses.
So
It's a
some
brother
people
right
say it's looking like a hung jury. How much? 1 to 100. What's your percentage on that? Hung jury.
I feel like it's definitely about a 7 out of 10 could be a hung jury, and I believe it could be a hung jury because the prosecution is really trying to invoke a lot of emotion in the jurors, and a lot of the jurors are probably going to say like, I gotta convict them for something.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So
Thank you.
people think it's a hung jury, like you just need one to say
Yeah.
that he's not guilty, but I think it's going to be 1 or 2 or 3 to say he's guilty of something.
Yes.
I feel the opposite.
I agree
think
with
it's the
you.
opposite.
So they're
because-
I
pushing that.
agree.
They're pushing
I
that.
agree. I
I
agree.
agree with you.
And
told you.
I can figure the 3 that's gonna be.
I told you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can figure it.
oh,
I
really?
can figure it. I mean,
That's
not
a
bad.
hung jury.
Brother
But
saying that right there.
Do you think the prosecution have enough to legally prosecute Sean Diddy Combs?
No, here's why. The Mann Act, they got him for, hey, you flown people out, because there's been testimony, not from any escorts or entertainers, only from the victims. Now remember, it's 2 charges of basically flying people out, and those 2 charges are the 2 victims, Cassie and the Jane Doe that's on the stand right now. Those aren't actually the escorts. That's what people keep saying. Oh, he flew escorts in and out. Listen, how do you think the adult film industry is the $1 billion industry? You think people aren't flying out?
yes.
How do you think the OnlyFans industry is 100 million, damn near $1 billion? You think people aren't flying out to go do collaborations and stuff like that?
Yes.
What are we talking about? How is Cowgirl or Cowboys for Angels, which is where they were hiring a lot of these entertainers, how is that a business then?
Yes.
If all this is illegal? These 2 charges, if people don't understand, these 2 charges for flying people out, transporting across state lines is Cassie and the Jane Doe. They're saying he's doing that for his own girls,
Yes.
which
Oh man!
true.
Oh man!
Yes,
Man!
okay.
Diddy about to walk out them golden doors,
Hey
man.
man, hey, I've been saying this, and, you know, and when he says something, it's very insightful. What he says, insightful.
I'm glad you're breaking it down so they can digest this information. Now, as far as the defense, how you think they holding up? Like how they're doing compared to the prosecution?
Look, man, the defense is doing their job. I know that they called for another mistrial over the weekend, and people are going crazy about mistrial. But here's the thing: they knew they weren't going to get a mistrial. They're setting up for, if he gets prosecuted, they want to be able to bring it up in the appellate court or bring it up on appeal to say we brought it up. Because what people don't understand is during appeal, the judge will say, "Well, why didn't you bring this up during the trial?"
Yep.
Right.
So they're gonna be able to say, we did, judge, we brought it up, we asked for a mistrial, but the judge ignored our request. But if they don't make that request, it's very difficult to defend it later on after the fact. So they weren't even really thinking it was going to be a mistrial. Of course not. People be going crazy because they're running for the headlines to say, oh, Puffy's trying to get away, he's trying to escape. This is the lawyer's job to bring that up so that they can have an argument later on.
Awesome.
So
Brother,
do
man,
you
you're
feel
smart,
like
dude.
me that all I'm getting is salacious Diddy, evil Diddy, Diddy that treat humanity bad, right? Oh, we don't need to go into details. They heard, but we not really seeing the criminal Sean Diddy Combs. Like we just getting more the salacious things. Is that all they got?
Well, we're seeing the criminal Sean Diddy Combs for sure. I mean, it's criminal.
Well, let us know. Let us know.
It's criminal to assault somebody.
Yeah.
We've seen him assault somebody on tape. It's criminal to do some of the things that he has done. And that, like, you know, we heard of him asking his assistant to pick up drugs for him. We've heard of him asking the Jane Doe to pick up drugs from Miami and bring it to LA, or sorry, from LA and bring it to Miami, right?
Possession is a crime.
Yes, possession is a crime. Being a mule is a crime.
It's a crime,
But
yeah.
those aren't the crimes that he's charged with. That's the thing. We're hearing the criminal, but we're not. And this is what the prosecution doing. They're trying to fog the minds and blur the lines so the jury can't figure out what's criminal and what's not based on what he's charged with. They're showing a lot of crimes, but they're not showing the predicate crimes that attach to RICO, and they're not showing the Mann Act, and they're not showing the sex trafficking. And let me give you guys a real quick example. I just did a video about this the other day. Bribery, for example. We keep hearing that, oh, he bribed the guy to get the tape. Listen, he bought a tape. That's not bribery. If you look up the act for bribery, again, I just did a video on this.
Wait. No. Hold up. If I come to you and I say, yo, give me that tape, right? And the guy give you a price, that's not bribery?
No, unless I'm a public or elected official.
Yeah.
I gotta be an elected official, or you gotta be, or you gotta be imputing or hindering a criminal investigation or police investigation.
Yes.
Cassie didn't call the cops. There was no investigation. And what I was challenged with the lawyer across was, she said, but he took the tape and he destroyed the tape. So therefore, what if she did want to press charges? They wouldn't have the tape. So it is hindering an investigation. But who said he destroyed the tape?
Right.
Who said that?
Right.
If he's a smart guy.
Wait a minute. So Diddy bought this tape. He had possession of the tape?
Yes, and I think he gave it to his lawyer.
Yes,
So that's what I would have did.
Yeah,
So how did it leave from the lawyer to the TV?
I don't know that's what happened. I don't know if they gave him the only tape.
The other guy had it.
Originally, Israel. The original tape that we saw was a tape of a tape.
Yeah.
It was a recording. He recorded it, the screen with his phone.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. So let's stick to the tape. All right. The guy in the hotel got a copy.
Yeah, the guy in the hotel.
Not the original. He didn't have a copy.
No, he recorded it.
recorded the screen.
On his phone. Yeah.
All right. Well, years go by though.
Yeah.
That's right. How they know whoever got that tape for seat on TV, how they knew that dude had a copy?
I believe.
How they knew who to go to?
Yeah, I believe.
So that's what it's called leak.
I believe he got lined up. I believe he got lined up. But here's the thing. It's not illegal for that tape to get out. It's not illegal for that tape to get out. The only thing illegal about that tape is what he was doing on the tape.
Exactly.
That's the only thing illegal about that tape.
Here's what I'm gonna bring it back. 15 years go by. Right? Who knew to go to that specific man because he recorded the screen?
Now we're speculating, but I believe that guy heard about the lawsuit and he said, hey, I have that tape years later and I can sell this. Or maybe his wife, because he said he took it for his wife.
So that his wife
would believe that this was going on.
Somebody in the chat said that Cassie released the tape.
Cassie might have.
So
Allegedly.
So the lawsuit came first and then the tape came out.
That's correct. The lawsuit came first.
You remember this?
By Cassie.
Yeah, the extortion. You call a lawsuit, I call it extortion. I mean, if you write a book and then you say, give me $30 million for the rights of the book, that's extortion.
What up? All right, so legally, Diddy walked out the courtroom though. If Diddy walk out of them doors, right? To me, Diddy still, is
a foul dude.
Yeah, and he needs to repent, cleanse.
Look, man.
Okay, Diddy get off. Does that changes anything how you see him or perceive him to be?
Of course. If he gets off, I don't think it changed how people thought of him before he went in.
Really?
I think a lot of people before he even went in were already saying this stuff. This was already out there. There's nothing that surprised me about this. He sings it, he raps about it. Remember that? Remember that 50 Cent Jay and the I Get Money remix? What did he say? Diddy did it, but my lawyer's so good that Diddy got acquitted. Like he's telling y'all just ain't listening.
He also said, I'll put $1 million on your head and erase you and your family.
Yeah, he's been saying it in his music. If anything,
Now,
Diddy's
remember,
been rapping what he's living.
The
If anything,
$1 million. We've been hearing about that $1 million now. But at the end of the day, you say 70% Diddy will walk.
I'm not saying 70% you walk. I think 70% a hung jury. I think it's 50-50 that he walks because I haven't heard the defense yet.
Yeah.
We gotta hear the defense.
What is your channel so some people could?
Yeah.
follow you?
If y'all want, I just made my channel last week. It's Conversations with Jay. My name is Jay Khan, Khan. So Conversations with Jay is Khan Versations with Jay. Conversations.
Y'all got it, y'all.
Wait, hold on.
Khan.
KHAN.
My last thing to you.
Where's podcast? So,
Where are these kids at the party? We were
Look,
told they were minors at a party.
One minor.
Look, man. I'll be honest with you. That was all rumors. Those rumors are not part of this trial. But that doesn't mean that the rumors are. That doesn't mean that the rumors are not true. But rumors are rumors until they're confirmed, and there's nothing about kids or Justin
You know what? The
Bieber or any of that kind of stuff.
government would have bought it out. Trust me.
Yes,
The government would have bought it out.
And that's
if
a
it was
problem I
funny.
have. That's a problem I have with people saying this is just like an R. Kelly case. It's not, because R. Kelly was minors. This is not minors.
We can't just
All right, y'all.
overlook
That's
that.
it. Gotta go.
so easy.
See y'all later. Bye.
Hey,
Nice seeing you. Okay. I'll see. When I go in, I'll come back. I'll let you. Are you gonna be out here?
Yeah, I'll be out.
All right. I'll talk to you. All right. All right, guys. I gotta go back inside the courtroom. Even though, what do y'all think? I have told the chat Diddy going home too. Too bad. Okay. Okay, let me go. Okay, guys, I'm going back in now. I'll see you guys later. Later, alligators. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars.